There is a very beautiful balcony in Bunny Dodo's house. The balcony is full of beautiful flowers planted by her mother. There is also a small wind chime. Dodo likes to bask in the sun in a safe area on the balcony and read stories. This is her paradise. One evening, the red sunset dyed the sky a beautiful orange. Dodo was attracted by the beautiful scenery and ran to the balcony. Wow, it's so beautiful. She couldn't stand still. She thought that if she sat a little higher, she would be able to see more clearly. So Dodo stepped on the small flower pot on the balcony and climbed to the railing edge of the balcony. Then she turned around and sat down facing the balcony. Her little feet were shaking in the air. When Dodo saw this, a strong wind suddenly blew. The wind blew her hair and blew past her ears. Dodo was scared and her body was shaking violently. She lost her balance. Ouch! She fell out of the balcony. In the midst of the crisis, Dodo tried her best to catch herself as she fell. Miraculously, she grabbed the bottom of the railing with her hands. She was hanging out of the balcony. When she looked down, the people in cars downstairs were as small as ants. It was as if she was hanging on a cliff. Wow, Mom, help me! Dodo cried out in fear. Her hands were sore and aching. She couldn't hold it any longer. At this moment, a leopard was patrolling downstairs. The officer heard a faint cry and a cry for help. When the leopard looked up, he was so scared that his heart almost stopped. He rushed into the corridor like lightning. He knocked on the door of Dodo's house. He didn't have time to explain, so he rushed to the balcony. Hold on, Dodo. Just when Dodo was about to let go of her hand, a pair of strong and powerful hands reached out from the balcony. They grabbed her wrist tightly. The leopard called out as he grabbed her wrist. He pulled Dodo back from the window, holding her tightly in his arms. When she was safe, the leopard was scared and serious. He sat down and said to Dodo, who was not in her right mind, Dodo, the railing of the balcony is a barrier that protects us from falling. It's definitely not a place to climb and sit and enjoy the scenery. Do you know what will happen if you fall from such a high place? The consequences are unimaginable. Children, Dodo's balcony experience tells us that the balcony and the window are one of the most dangerous places in the house. It's definitely not a playground. It's definitely not a place to climb the railing of the balcony. It's definitely not a place to put anything on the railing. It's definitely not a place to sit on it like Dodo. Remember, your safety is the greatest love for your family.